The car is a very important property. It's also very expensive, and that is why people should get insurance for their cars. There are different kinds of insurance policies, but what is the best one? I think it is safe to say that full coverage auto insurance is the one of the best policies out there. With this policy, not only do you protect yourself, but your car, family, and all who are linked with the accident, as well. Of course, this kind of insurance will cost a bit more, but that is to be expected from a policy that has full coverage. Every car owner will definitely be secured with full coverage insurance. Whether your car is loaned, owned, or borrowed, you will be protected from all angles. But you shouldn't get this policy if your car's value is very low that you'll end up losing a lot of money. First of all, the full coverage insurance will pay for the damages when your car is hit or damaged by natural calamities. Also, the amount of money that you lose during legal trials will be compensated by the policy. Lastly, if you have a collision with an uninsured driver, the policy states that the driver will be paid. In other words, the insurance company will take the role of that uninsured driver's insurance provider. As you can see, the full coverage insurance like a combination of the comprehensive, collision, and liability insurance. You also have the option of getting additional health coverage. However, this coverage will not come cheap, and you should not get this if you already have a sufficient health insurance or if you want to save some money. Now, the next big question is where to get full coverage insurance that's cheap. Well, finding cheap insurance is no easy task. You'll have to take your time and look around. You can ask relatives and friends who are insured, or you can look by yourself. Perhaps you'll discover an even better deal. Looking for stuff on the internet is very convenient, and that is where you should start looking for cheap quotes. There are certain companies that give pretty good discounts, so it's a good idea to contact multiple companies and ask about everything. They'll be more than happy to help out a potential customer. Some would even have additional features like discounts on other insurance. Almost all insurance providers allow online transactions, so it's a good idea to make good use of this. Check out different providers and see which of them offer the best deals. The requirements for application are not complicated. They're very similar to the requirements for other insurance policies. These requirements would just be your age, driving record, car model, and the likes. Just send these requirements to the insurance company and you'll have a quote in no time. What about if you do not own a car? What if it's under loan and you still don't own it? If this is the case, the full coverage insurance is still a must. In fact, car lenders will insist that you get some insurance for the car so that they can have their assets protected, as well. Hopefully, you understood how great of a help this policy is. You mustn't wait for something bad to happen before thinking of getting insurance. You must also not be satisfied with your basic insurance policy because it doesn't offer you a lot of protection. So what are you waiting for? Check out the different providers online now and see which of them has the best deals to offer. Full coverage insurance is one of the best policies out there, despite the fact that it will cost a bit more. Learn more about the full coverage insurance at Full Coverage Insurance. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.